Hello everyone, it's Lo-Fi Tarot here, and I am back with another timeless Halloween pick a card reading. So for today's pick a card reading, we are going to talk about what is going to surprise and shock you. And this pick a card reading is actually inspired by a pick a card reading with the same topic by Tarot with Tay. So I was researching pick a card topics for Halloween season, and I come across her video, and it was titled "Boo, what is going to surprise or shock you?" And I thought, oh, that's a very appropriate topic for Halloween. And then I got reminded of this song from the third Harry Potter movie, Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. And you know, when this scene when the students first arrived for their new semester, there was this student choir, and they sang Double Trouble, Toil and Trouble, and actually I'm playing the instrumental version right now, and I really love the song so much because it's catchy, it's spooky, but it's in a cute way, and I love the wordplay. And I also like the ending line saying something wicked this way comes. So today's pick a card reading is going to be a mash up or a mix up of those two topics. So this is going to be something wicked that is going to surprise or shock you. And when I say wicked, it's not like wicked like evil in an evil sense, but wicked as in surprising and maybe even cool or amazing. If you are familiar with the Harry Potter movie, Ron Weasley often says wicked when he saw something amazing or something incredible or cool. So hopefully we are going to find out what is going to come your way that will shock or surprise you, but it turns out to be something nice or something that will benefit you, okay? Some sort like a Halloween gift of sort. So we have 3 piles here as usual. For the first pile, we have this cute Halloween tarot. So I just got this deck today, and this is kind of bittersweet because I saw this deck being advertised in by a tarot deck seller in a very affordable package with the pouch and all, and I was tempted, so I purchased it, and I didn't even ask whether it was original, and it turned out that it was a reprint. So I was like, oh shit. Because you know, as even though I'm broke, I try to buy original deck as much as I can because the energy is different. But well, it's already purchased, so let's see how it will perform. For the second pile, we have the Haunted House Tarot deck, and for the third pile, we have my good old Everyday Witch Tarot. So choose with your intuition and not with your eyes. Follow your gut instinct, your gut feeling, to the pile that you are most drawn to, and don't second guess your first choice, okay? Because it's usually the correct one. And yeah, the timestamp will be in the description box below and the comment section, and I will start with pile number 1. Hello, pile number 1. So if you choose this cute Halloween tarot deck, which I just bought, or rather a replica thereof, because I didn't know when I purchased it that it's a reprint. And yeah, you can see that. Oh shit, I really shouldn't have been tempted. I mean, I'm just going to say the tarot seller was a little bit shady because they market it, they promote it as a discount, but actually it's not even an original deck. So whatever. Okay, anyway, yeah, we are if you are drawn to this deck, let's see what will surprise you, what wicked thing or wicked person will come your way and surprise and shock you. Okay, so I already said in the intro that this is going to be a mesh between two topics. So like I said, wicked here doesn't always mean evil. It can also mean cool, amazing, you know, like Ron Weasley used to say. So yeah, let's get started and see what is going to surprise or shock you. What is this wicked thing that will come towards you that will surprise or shock you, okay? Oops, I shouldn't have included that, okay? So for pile number 1, what is going to surprise or shock them? What wicked thing is coming their way? What is something wicked coming their way? Okay, first I'm going to ask God and the universe and the spirit guides and ancestor of my pile number 1s to be present in this reading and to help me interpret what message they have about something wicked coming to pile number 1's way, and whether it's a good thing or a bad thing. Please God, universe, spirit guides of pile number 1, help me to interpret the message. Use me as a vessel for pile number 1's highest good. Okay, let's shuffle once more and then we are going to start. Oh yeah, before I get into the tarot, I'm just going to use this witch oracle to help us anchor the theme of your reading. Okay, so this is going to be like the representation of what is going to come your way, the something wicked that is going to come your way and surprise you. So God, universe, angels, spirit guides of pile number 1, what is going to come and surprise them? What is this something wicked coming their way, please? Thank you. What is something wicked coming to pile number 1's way, please, spirit guides? Thank you. Something wicked coming to pile number 1's way. Whoa, the phoenix rising from the ashes, and we have Toad at the bottom of the deck. Okay, let's discuss this one first and then we will go into the specific with the tarot. So let me just read straight from the guidebook, but already from this card I get the sense that you are going to unexpectedly rise from an unpleasant situation with the Toad right here. When I look at the Toad, wow, and we have skeleton keys. Okay, so we are going to take a look at the guidebook for that. Toad to me represent an animal that can be a medicine, like I know that this is very disgusting, but witches of old times, they often use toad as an ingredient for potion, and that potion can be used to poison or to kill people, to take revenge, or it can be used to heal people. So it depends on the purpose, the intention of the witch or the wizard. Well, Phoenix here, I don't think I need to say much, but yeah, I remember that Albus Dumbledore in Harry Potter, he can, I think his pet is a phoenix, and I think his Patronus is also a phoenix. So he has this strength to rise from unpleasant situation in his life. So as we know, Albus Dumbledore doesn't have the best family background. It's like there is a lot of misunderstanding, betrayal, family issues, family rifts, and he rose above to protect the wizarding community, even if some of his actions were questionable, like placing Harry, or kind of placing Harry with his nasty relative. And then after Harry came of age, he kind of put a heavy responsibility on Harry's shoulder to kill Voldemort. So his life choices were not always the best, but he rose from that, and he became the greatest grandmaster and the only person Voldemort is afraid of. So I think you will come into your power in the most unexpected way, maybe because of some unpleasant situation, but you are going to handle it. Okay, so let's see what the guidebook says about the phoenix, in case we can get more information. The phoenix is a mystical and magical creature with extremely long lifespan. Yeah, this also speak of longevity. In Greek mythology, the phoenix is cyclically regenerated or reborn, associated with the sun. Oh, the sun. Okay, a phoenix. Yeah, this has strong energy of fire. So maybe a lot of you here have a prominent fire placement in your chart. Associated with the sun, a phoenix obtains new life by arising from the ashes of its predecessor. Yeah, so it's like you get renewed with every pleasant or unpleasant experience. It's like every test makes you stronger. Okay, it's a symbol of immortality and resurrection, and reminds us that the end is only the beginning. So something may be ending for you soon, which probably you don't foresee, or maybe you can sense it in the air, but you cannot place your finger on what is going to change. But this is going to be the catalyst for the birth or rebirth of the new you, or the real you. Okay, in ancient Egypt, the phoenix was also a symbol and metaphor for the setting and rising sun. Wow. Okay, I'm not going to read all of that. Let's go to the meaning. When you draw this card, the phoenix stands as a metaphor for being reborn. This can either manifest in picking yourself up when you are down and making the changes that need to be made, or shaking off those shackles that have been holding you back. The phoenix is letting you know that no matter how difficult things may be right now, you will soon be reborn and start anew. So what is wicked, what is cool, what is coming towards you that will surprise you is the strength that you have to face whatever this ending that is going to come, and you will find out with surprise that actually what you are ending actually release you from something that is burdening you, that has been burdening you, and allow you to rise from the ashes and fly. Okay, let's find out the meaning of toad here, and also the skeleton key. So toad. Okay, many of these myths portray them as demons, creatures associated with the devil. Some cultures, however, view them in a positive light, saw them as representative of good fortune, protection, rain, fertility, and changing bad luck to good. Okay, when this card appears in a reading, you may be experiencing change in your life. See, and this reminds me also of the frog prince, like you know how you have to kiss a frog to turn it into a prince, and the prince was actually punished or cursed to become a frog until they find true love. So I think just with these two cards, I already get so many downloads. I think you will transmute something like a bad karma or a consequence of the wrong decision that you have made, like Dumbledore, and you turn it into something that is turn it into your advantage. It's almost like maybe you have made mistakes in the past, and like the prince in fairy tales, you were cursed, turned into a frog, and then when you encounter true love, you become human again. You are released from that karma, that punishment. I'm not saying that what you are experiencing is punishment, but maybe it's a consequence, like a cause and effect of things that you have done. And I don't know, maybe this symbolizes that someone will come into your life that will help you end this curse or end this bad karma, and help you to rise from the ashes and be reborn. Okay. All right. The change might be in regards to how you led your life, but can also be of spiritual nature. Call on the Tarot to guide you through this time of transition, help you smoothly move from one state to the next. Okay, I think you are currently maybe still in this thought state, but somebody is going to help you transform your life, turn you into this phoenix, into a new you, turn you from the princess or the prince of rock into the real prince or princess. Let's find out what this skeleton key is all about. I think it's about secret. Maybe there is a secret power or goodness within you that you can use to transform your life. Yeah, this is a magical key. Yeah, this key is like a magic key. It can protect its owner, keeping evil from entering, provide access to doorways both physically as well as spiritually, breaking barriers, finding safe passage, and breaking free. I think you will do something admirable, and that's how you are going to be turned back into human, like metaphorically. So if there is no one coming to help you transform, maybe you will find the key on how you can shift your story, your bad karma, the karma from your past life or from your ancestor, and you will find the key, the answer that will help you to overcome these difficulties and transform into someone powerful. Okay. When you are stuck in a situation without hope or ideas, which you seem to be at the moment, use the symbolism of the key as a way to unlock new prospect and find solution. So you have that magic inside of you. You just haven't. You just have to look for it. Okay. So let's see in more details. God, Spirit Guides, Universe, Spirit Guides of Pile, my number ones. What is something wicked coming their way that will surprise them, that will shock them? Something wicked coming their way. Something wicked coming to pile number one's way. What is something wicked coming to their way, please? I need 5 cards. Something wicked coming into pile number one's way. Oh, we have the Chariot in reverse. Okay, let's continue. Something wicked coming into pile number one's way. We have 2 here. 2 more, please, Spirit. Something wicked coming into pile. Something wicked. There it comes. One more, maybe. No. Something wicked. There we come. Okay. Should I take this? Okay. Okay, we have the Chariot in reverse. Look at this deck, Olantro. Oh my god, this is such a cute deck. And it looks like it's driving a limousine. Well, okay. Let's see the other cards. We have the King of Bats, the King of Swords. I don't understand why they replace sword with bats. Let me. Oh, there is something here about bats. Bats. Aha. The bat is highly sensitive to its surrounding and is considered a symbol of intuition, dreaming, and vision. Oh, no wonder you in this deck, bat is the suit of sword, because they have the vision. They can see in the night. They can see through illusion, darkness. They have clarity. They have an amazing vision. They are the creatures of the night, and they can find their way in the darkest of the situation. When the bat appears in a reading, its message is about communication. Aha! Again, the characteristic of the suit of sword. Releasing fear and any pattern that no longer fits in with your process of growth in regards to you and your family unit. Your old habits no longer suit the new opportunities that will soon be coming in your way. Yeah, this is all about transformation, ending of a cycle, the beginning of a new one. Trust your instinct. Intuitiveness of the bat allows you to see through illusion and discover truth. Okay, I see where these are going, but let's see. Oh, we have Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Pumpkins. So yeah, pumpkins is like harvest, right? A fruit, fertility. So yeah. So okay, this comes sideways. 9 of Ghosts. Should I take this upright or sideways? Let's God Spirit, please. Okay. 10 of Imps. This looks like someone who have to take care of a lot of mischievous imps. It's like this creature. I don't know what you call this, like a humpback. Reminds me of the humpback of Notre Dame, but they have to take care, they have to babysit like a group of naughty children, naughty devil children. Okay, so with the Chariot in reverse, there something has halted your progress. And while you may think of that as something really unfortunate, yeah, I think either your progress, maybe previously you are driving you are kind of going after your mission, and everything seems to go well. The car is a kind of a Rolls Royce. Oh, I just realized that this may be a funeral card. So yeah, it's like you want to rush to you just want to bury the past and move on with the new. Look at this surprise. I don't know what this creature is, but yeah, it's like you are eager to leave the past behind you with this funeral card. But when it comes in reverse, it means that there is some unfinished business. So I think there has been some delay. Either your plans suddenly don't work, or maybe if you are having a business, if you have a business, your business suddenly encounter a lot of problems, not many clients, your clients move on to your competitors, or if you are a freelancer, or if you work in a job, you get so many obstacles to rise higher up in the rank, or you don't get many customers. I don't know, it's like one thing happens after another, and you might be like really frustrated now because you just want to arrive at your destination. But I think with the King of Bats here, maybe something needs re-evaluating. Oh, and I just noticed that his robes are made of bats, and I think this is not a bat. This is like a moth. Yeah, like a moth. So there is something that needs clarity here. I think when you are moving towards your destination, there is something that you overlook. Maybe you are driving without focus, without clear focus on where you should go, or maybe you lack planning, you lack foresight. So when things go wrong, you don't have plan B, you don't have plan C, things like that. The King of Swords is someone who sees far ahead, and they are impartial. So with the Chariot is I think it's Cancer, right? the suit of water, and the suit of water follows emotion, where your emotion is leading you to go. Like, where do you want to go tonight? Do you want to go partying? Do you want to go karaokeing? But this King of Bats is like telling you, focus, focus. So maybe a lot of obstacles thrown in your way is to help you to remember why you are doing this. Remember your focus, your goal, your vision, and to plan accordingly. Okay, to plan ahead, to see. So not driving blindly in the night, but like you have a guide. You have like a, I don't know if this is a moth or a firefly, but either way, the creatures of the night, they can light your way, and you see the stars here, a lot of stars. You need to gain some clarity about some things. We are going to find out what, okay? And once you have gotten the focus, and I think this moment of delay that frustrate you will bring you will it's like it will leave you no option but to reevaluate your plan, your vision, your mission, your goal, and how to get there. It's like you will be forced to stop the car and look at the map and check out the stars. Like in old times, the stars are like GPS, right? So check your GPS again. Okay, are you already in the right track? Have you been sidelined? And once you get that sorted, this Ace of Pumpkins, this sweet treat, this opportunity will be offered to you. The Nine of Ghosts, though, when it's upright, it's a card of of self-satisfaction, and it's funny because ghosts represent cups. Yeah, ghosts are made of energy, emotion, right? Oh dang, I don't have the guidebook. Like, oh, I should have complained to the seller. Like, they not only they tricked me to buy a reprinted deck, they even have the audacity not to give me the guidebook. So I just want to know what creature is this. It looks like a skeleton. I don't know, but this looks like the old Hong Kong movie where you have the zombie wearing the traditional Chinese costumes from the Manchurian era or something. I think this is it. But yeah, this is a skeleton, and it's like they are surrounded by invisible friends, and these invisible friends are the things that make him happy. But and you see the cat, the black cat, is also like rubbing itself on his robe. So he lacks nothing. He is happy with his pet and with his imaginary friends, with his inspiration. But here, so okay, let me take this for a minute. So either this means that when you are in focus, you will be able to give to people who are unhappy, like helping other people who are unhappy, who are lost, who are lonely, and who probably have too much on their plate. Let's clarify, shall we? Let's first clarify the Nine of Cups in reverse, Nine of Ghosts in reverse. Nine of Ghosts in reverse, please clarify. Oh, Two of Ghosts. Oh, okay, so this may be some offer coming, an offer of love or friendship or fellowship. This is cute. Like you have this black cat spirit as the angel or the cupid, and you have the two-headed snake. Interesting. So I don't know, but my first thought is that this new opportunity, a career opportunity or a material offer of sort, it will help you find fellowship that you have lost. So maybe this, with the King of Bats here and the Chariot in reverse, then the Ace of Pumpkin, I don't know if you are being directed to meet your soulmate. So maybe you are going to one direction at first, but it's like you are being taken to a detour so that you will meet your soulmate. Because I think pile number 1, what you need is companion. Maybe you don't realize that. And it's like you have been partying during the night, going to nightclubs, karaokeing, because you are lonely. Yeah, this Jack on Lantern only has the black cat as its companion, and it's like he's smiling, but we don't know whether his heart is smiling, right? And this creature here looks kind of shocked. I think you have been like doing crazy stuff, or stuff that you are not things that you are not proud of, because you are feeling empty. And so this King of Bats, it can be somebody wise that will come your way, or is already in your life. They will shake you up, maybe not so nicely, give you some reality check and direct you back towards the star. Yeah, you see that? The stars are behind them, behind this card, so they cannot see where they are going. So this King of Bats is like trying to make you see through the night and find the stars again, and find your abundance and even some fellowship. What is this 10 of Imps, please? It's the 10 of Wands. It's a card of burden. And as you see, the guy there is kind of being tasked to babysit 10 little devils, which is like really a handful, and they may hate their job so much. So I don't know if this is like so either way, you will connect to other people and you will inspire other people more if you follow the direction of this King of Bats. Okay, let's see. Wow, 31 minutes already. My readings are always long. Okay, please clarify this 10 of Wands or 10 of Imp, Spirit Guides of my number 1. What is this? What is this 10 of Imp? Please clarify. Ace of Bats. Okay. Oh, interesting. This looks like a hangman. So this gives me the feeling like someone has seen you struggle, and it's like they want to offer a solution. What's at the bottom of the deck? Oh, 3 of Cups, 3 of Ghosts, fellowship. Yeah, fellowship. So I don't know, but I think this there seems to be a detour here, like your plans have been thwarted. There has been a delay, disappointment. But it's a blessing in disguise, because when you are forced to take another route that you don't want to take, maybe it's a kind of a bit of a harsh reality check at first, but then you will get these treats, sweet treats. You will get fellowship, and you will find a solution. It's like this bat is like looking. Yeah, it's funny. It's this guy is looking at the bat and kind of like, can you help me with these devils? How can I get out of this? And this bat will offer a solution. Interesting. So yeah, soulmates coming your way. Page of Ghosts. This is the only human in this deck. It's almost like this Page of Ghosts. They find their soulmate in the most unexpected places. Like they find these this fishbone, the ghosts. And yeah, it's like this, you maybe have been wearing a mask um, for most of your life, and it's like with these people who are just as quirky as you, you can be yourself. Look at the moon smiling, and we have this letter here. It's almost like a letter of love or invitation, a love letter or invitation. So, oh, okay. So yeah. Oh, and we have the hangman. So you are being challenged to change your perception of where you are going with the chariot. King of Cups. Yeah, you need to temper down your turbulent emotion. Oh shit. I think my camera has cut me off, so I hope the message got through. Yeah, it's like, oh, and we have the wishbone, the fishbone again, as a necklace of this King of Cups. So there is going to be maybe a person in your life, like someone who is older or more experienced, an old soul, that will tell you that what you think may be a disaster is probably not something that bad actually then. And this is actually something that will, this detour is actually something that will help you to get to your destination even faster. Or maybe it will make you realize that where you are going with this chariot is not where you really want to be. So you are being told to kind of yeah, this hangman looks like he's in purgatory. So he takes a glimpse of, oh, and that's why we have the phoenix rising from the ashes. So this something wicked your way come is deeper than I thought. This is really deep. It's like something is ending in your life with the funeral card here, but it's ending in a way that you don't expect, and it's like you got thrown off with it. You got thrown off with it, but then you will find a blessing in disguise. And by surrendering your ego, like our ego always want things to happen our way, my way or the highway, but you are forced to face your ego, to humble your ego, to see that there is a better way. And you have to sacrifice something, I think. Sacrifice your earlier plan. And so with this King of Cups, it's like you need to, yeah, even the cup is has this skull. So you have to accept what has died, or you have to accept that something is not working and not getting too emotional about it. You have to stay calm and center yourself and try to find what is the good in all this chaos. Okay, 10 of pumpkins, 10 of pentacles. So actually the way you are being directed to will have a lot of option for you to choose from. This is like pinatas, right? So this little trick-or-treating kid, it's like they can have and how many pinatas they want. They can break any they will have a lot of pinatas to break from, to break sorry. Okay, let me just clarify this Ace of Bats once more, because I don't have the guidebook. Okay. So that is something wicked coming your way. It's like there is going to be some detours, some unexpected obstacle, things not going according to plan, things slowing down. But it's like you will suddenly get this opportunity during this time you are pondering about your initial plan. And if you are willing to, if you are willing to learn from this upside down bed and see things from a different way, you will see that the road that the universe is leading you to is actually much better than your initial plan. So what is this Ace of Bats? Please clarify. Oh, the Strength. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. So here's the thing. You have a plan. The plan is thwarted, delay, and it's like there is a harsh reality check. Maybe you consult someone and that person says something that cut you to the core with this sword. It's like telling you you have feared from what the universe intends you, like you have fear away from the path that you are supposed to walk on. Find the stars again, find the answer, and the universe is going to drop you small hints that you are on the right track. Like you will find your soulmate, you will get a new job or new opportunity. And I think the only thing that is hindering you is that you cannot see the blessing, and you are grumbling with this 10 of imps. But the thing is that this is kind of testing your strength. Something else that just come to mind is in line with this phoenix. I think they are taking you to a bit of a detour to test how badly do you want what you are going after with this chariot. Okay, they are testing you to see how much you are willing to dedicate time for your passion. And yeah, I think this is a reality check saying that maybe the road that you want, maybe you thought that by following your desire, you will be happy all the time. But this King of Bats is saying, no, it's not like that. Like, we will give you opportunities, we will give you, like, you will meet your soulmates, but it's like sometimes it sucks. Sometimes you feel like you work so hard taking care of all these little devils, and you get nothing in return. But this Strength card and this Ace of Bats is like saying this is the test of character for you, to see if how badly do you want this. Okay, so that is something wicked that is coming your way. So let's pull some oracle cards as an advice. Let's use the monology. Okay, Spirit Guides, so pile number 1, please come through. Please help us in understanding what is going on with pile number 1. What is this something wicked coming their way? What is something wicked coming pile number 1's way, please? Wow. Oh, that one just flew out. Expect powerful change. Yeah, I think this change is more internal. You see how this sun is momentarily eclipsed by the moon, I guess. Oh no, I don't know how to. Okay, we have take time to breathe out. Yeah, that correspond really well with this Chariot in reverse. You are being asked to reevaluate, to go back to the drawing board and see where you see something you miss in your plan. Okay, so maybe you are taking a career path or pursuing your life purpose, but you haven't really thought about the consequences and whether you can handle it. So the universe is testing you to see if you are cut out for this. Okay, and that's why they want you to take time to breathe out, to really think things through, and to decide whether you want to change course or not. Expect powerful change. I think you will. This card is related. I think you will pass the test. I think we will pass the test. Let me see the guidebook about what is it? Expect powerful change. Where's the box again? Alright, let's see. New moon eclipse. If you want affirmation that you can achieve your dreams and get the desired outcome in the situation you are asking about, then this is it. This is a card of beginnings, and there are powerful energies at work. Yeah, you will come out of this obstacle stronger, and you will pass the test required for you to achieve whatever it is that you want to achieve, okay? But be prepared, it could be quite a ride. Yeah, quite a ride, right? And events now could even be jarring and uncomfortable. Yeah, the 10 of Imps. It's not all sunshine and rainbows, this path that you are on. You thought it's going to be all sunshine and rainbows, but you are wrong. But this King of Swords is forcing you to look at it, really look where you are going, and ask whether you still want this, whether this is cut out for you. And I think it is. However, any new direction you take will almost always lead somewhere better than where you are at the moment. Yeah, you are being taken to a detour. Whatever is happening now is happening for a reason. It's to strengthen you, okay? It's to strengthen you. A new portal is opening up. The Ace of Pumpkins, the Ace of Bats. And all you have to do is have the courage to forget about the past and move through it. So maybe you still carry some baggage from the past with the funeral car here. Like this car is carrying the corpse of someone. So maybe there are old relationship, old ways of thinking, old beliefs that that you cannot bring into your new life that you are desiring, and those have to go. And this is what you didn't expect when you decide to take on a new path. You have to let go of the past baggage first, and it's not easy. Yeah, with the Nine of Ghosts, now I understand this even more. You have to let go of some people, your friendship circle. You have to narrow it down to only the people who truly understand you. I think this also means get out of social media. Okay, so that you will be more focused. Yeah, you are being put back on the right path. See, what did I say about detour, about directing the course back to the main path? There is nothing to fear. Never mind the past. Life evolves every single day. Yes, 1,000 times yes. Yeah, you will get to your destination, but you have to pass the test. You have to know what you have to let go if you want to take this path. The baggage that you are carrying here. All the friends that it's like you have to cut out some friends who are no longer vibing with you, with the Nine of Cups, and keep those who can understand both the dark and the light side of you, who can understand you inside out through thick and thin. Those are the friends you should keep. And I think this journey will also teach you who are your real friends and who are not. Okay. All right. So final advice with the Divine Doors Oracle. Wow, almost an hour for pile number 1. Pile number 1 is always super long. Okay, for pile number 1, Spirit Guides, God, Universe, please tell them something wicked this way comes. Something good that will come out of this. Something good that will... A moment's joy, sent through the hourglass, yet time could stand still. A moment lasts forever in the bliss of the heart's will. Sent through the hourglass. I think this is telling you to slow down and to ask yourself, do you really want to go through this path? Do you really want to go after this dream? despite the things that you have to sacrifice so that you can focus on your dream. And are you going to be strong enough to handle all the mischievous or maybe devilish people who will be jealous and who will, maybe wish you ill and trying to make your life difficult, basically. So you have to sit with yourself in the car, rest in the car, thinking about why you want to start this journey in the first place. Feel again the joy that you feel when you are doing what you love. Remind yourself as to the reason, the desire, the zest that make you start this journey in the first place. Okay, so you are being asked to slow down and to, it's like almost like the universe is giving you option whether you want to stay as a toad or whether you want to transform into the phoenix, but in a little bit in a painful way, like you have to be burned, you have to be in purgatory, you have to be tested before you can be reborn. Okay, one more maybe. Oh, I'm just going to show you this card in case you get an intuitive hits from this. I think this is saying take a stroll and really ponder why you are doing this. Even when things are not as pretty as you expected. Walkabout, you discover your path in sacred walkabout. The trees are your people, the earth is your tribe. In indigenous lesson, you find the will to survive. So I think this is saying that when you are going to a detour, when things don't go your way, when things seems to be in a disarray, it's like in those times you will have this moment to momentarily rest from shining your light. Like this is a period of darkness, of stagnation, that is going to force you to to surrender, to rest, and to really reflect on your journey and whether it is really what you want, really what you wish. And I don't know, but I think you will succeed, you will make it, and that you are on the right path. Okay, so that's for you, pile number 1. Thank you so much for listening. If you resonate, give me a like and subscribe to my channel. Check out the description box below if you want a more personalized reading. My readings are all affordable, and there is also email reading, which is like really cheap. And if you feel helped by this channel, I gladly accept donation in fund or maybe in the form of deck from my wish list. Okay, so thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, my pile number 2. So if you choose this pile, we are going to find out what is something wicked coming your way. What is going to surprise or shock you? So like I said in the intro, I got the inspiration for this pick card reading from Tarot with Tay, and also the song Double Trouble from the Harry Potter movie. So let's find out, but before we get into the main message, we are going to draw an oracle card from this deck to see what is it that is coming your way. What is this something wicked that is going to surprise you. Okay, and we will later pull tarot cards for more details. Number 2. For my pile number 2s and number 2s only, please. What is something wicked? There we come. Calling the spiritual theme of pile number 2. number 2. Let me clear the air first. Be patient with me, okay? I just want to make sure that the reading from pile number 1 doesn't bleed here. Okay, let's find out. Okay, for pile number 2, God, Universe, Spirit, Guides. So pile number 2, what is something wicked coming their way, please? Something wicked coming their way, please. Oh, I didn't see that. Hippogriff. Okay, it reminds me of Hagrid. Hagrid's hippogriff. What's Buckbeak? Okay, and we have Raven. Oh, interesting. You have 2 animals. This hippogriff reminds me of the phoenix in pile number 1. So what's at the bottom of the deck? Dreamcatcher. Oh, cool. Let's see. Let's see the guidebook as to what this means. Hippogriff. Okay, hippogriff. The hippogriff is a legendary creature, supposedly the offspring of a griffin and a mare. The hippogriff has its leg firmly on the ground, but it's clumsy until it spreads its majestic wings and soars high into the sky where it is king. It is a symbol of our higher self, which raises us up from being egocentric to heavenly, and can rise to tremendous spiritual heights. Be careful though, the hippogriff has a sharp claws and needs to be shown great respect and caution. Yeah, remember how in Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, Hagrid taught magical creatures to the students, and he said, you have to earn the trust and the respect of the hippogriff before you can climb onto their back and ride them. And Malfoy, he mocked the hippogriff, and the hippogriff hurt him because he was a jerk. So I think this is saying you shouldn't bow down to anybody else. You may be someone who is humble, and sometimes you let other people get the you let other people walk all over you, but not anymore. Okay, not anymore. And if you don't realize that, this is saying that you are actually a majestic being. Okay, okay, pet of either a knight or a sorcerer. Ooh, the hippogriff warns that people are not seeing you as you really are because lately you have been grounded. Your spirits are down and only your awkward, ungainly side is on display. It's time to take the air and fly. I swear to God, I didn't read this before I told you about how you may always be humble, but actually you are a majestic creature, but you don't look like it. You value respect, you value class, you value elegance, you value kindness and purity of heart. But because of that, people kind of often walk over you. And like in the Harry Potter movie, Malfoy convinced his father to execute Buckbeak. So maybe you have always been, either you don't believe that you are majestic and you let people walk over you because you think that you are nothing, or you know that you are someone with integrity, with class, but because of that, people don't like you. Okay, because you demand respect from them. Wow. Okay, so what that has to do with the ravens? or the something wicked your way come. Raven. Raven is usually the bringer of news, right? I mean, I remember the raven from the Maleficent. Ravens are commonly associated with bad omens, tidings of death, sorrow, and destruction. But a great deal of ancient symbolism associated with this bird is positive. The raven is thought to be the most prophetic of all birds, and its intelligence is said to be quite high. I think this is like the raven. It's almost like, you know what? This almost like the energy of Harry being told that he is a wizard. This raven visit him with the news. It is symbolic of mind, thought, and wisdom. Ravens are often seen as messenger between heaven and earth. So your spirit guide is trying to communicate with you about your nature. Okay. It is important that you hear the cry of the raven and open up your mind to the world on the other side of the field. So I think there is an important message that your spirit guides want to tell you. And this may scare you a bit, but it's important that you listen to it. And with the dream catcher, I think they try to communicate with you via dreams as well. Let's see what the dream catcher has to say. This dream catcher card is asking you to pay close attention to your dreams, because many of them will prove to be prophetic and provide you with necessary answer that you must have regarding certain aspect of your life. Yeah. So there is something in your subconscious that actually can turn you into this powerful hippogriff, embracing their true nature, embracing their majestic quality. I think you have been like looking down for a while because you don't realize that you are a powerful creature, and this raven and dream catcher is like your spirit guides trying to tell you through dreams, through maybe synchronicities, or maybe random message in song or whatever, or maybe you have been seeing certain birds a lot, and it's like you are being warned to change before it's too late. Maybe you have been like ignoring your gifts, ignoring your nature, ignoring your call. You have spider, and last night I just dreamt of a spider and it was scary. But this spider here can mean hard work. Let's see what the spider has to say. Spider. Okay. When the spider appears to us in a reading, it is a message reminding us to be mindful of the choices we are making. If you have been recently pondering a decision and are unsure of what direction to head in, the spider tells you that whatever course you take, it is about weaving your own reality. Create your own web as you desire it to be. Spiders are resilient creatures. If their web gets blown away or knocked down, they simply build another and carry on, and you should do the same. So this is about resilience and resourcefulness, and about trying not to get entangled in the web that you are weaving for yourself. So probably you have not embraced your life call, and this is like a warning from the universe for you to start building a new web, a new reality for yourself, that in which you will not get caught or entangled in the reality that you create. So they want you to create a new reality in which you will not suffer the consequences of it, for lack of better word. Okay, so let's check the tarot now. Oops, it's upside down, sorry. Okay, God, spirit guides, God, universe, and spirit guides of pile number 2. Please tell pile number 2 what what is this something wicked coming their way that will surprise or shock them? What is this something wicked that is going to come into their way and shock them? I think the news itself is wicked, and it's magical, and it's eye opener. So maybe there is going to be an event in your life that will kind of wake you up to the truth about who you are and what you are doing to yourself. Spirit guides of pile number 2, God, universe, angels, and the spirit guides of pile number 2. Please let my number 2s know what wicked thing is coming their way that will surprise or shock them. What wicked things coming their way that will shock them. Okay, let me shuffle this way. What wicked thing that will come to pile number 1's way that will shock or surprise them? What wicked thing will surprise them coming their way? Please, spirit guides of pile number 2 for pile number 2's highest good, please. Finally. What will shock or surprise pile number 2? Wow. What will shock or surprise pile number 2? What will oh, this is not going to be so nice. Maybe you want to check pile number 1 because it's the same harsh reality check. What will come? Something wicked coming to pile number 2's way. Oh, that's nice. And to close the at the bottom of the deck we have the 4 of Swords with all these scary hands. So yeah, with the dream catcher and this, I think you may have been having dreams about creepy crawlies lately, like me yesterday. Dreams about spiders, creepy crawlies, or simply dreams about dark hands trying to crawl their way on you. Oh, and we have the Fool. Interesting. So you have to break free of something before it destroys you. The Tower is at the center of this spread. So this is something impending, but it doesn't always mean something that is really bad. It's just that maybe it's a little bit shocking to you, and it kind of challenges what you always believe all this time. It's like you will be maybe devastated with it, but I don't think it's something like super bad. It's just a rude wake-up call. Okay, I'm wondering what this 5 and 4 of Cups is though. Interesting that we have the 8 of Pentacles. So after this Tower moment, you will receive a blessing, like it's like the star after that comes after the Tower. It's like you will realize that this is for your protection, or you will be soothed, you will be consoled after this shock. And after that, you realize that you should come into your own power and create your own reality, just like the spider. And the spider has 8 legs, and you have 8 of Pentacles here. So this is like you manifesting your dream, getting serious about it. Okay, I see. With the 5 of Cups and the 4 of Cups, I think you have been wanting things to happen a certain way. Yeah, with this Five of Cups, it's like you have been literally or metaphorically trying to numb yourself, maybe through alcohol, through certain medication, through social media, scrolling, and through binge watching TV series. It's like you have been trying to numb yourself because I think you feel despondent. You feel like whatever it is that you want to manifest, it's not going to come. So you may as well stop trying. Yeah, stop trying, because we have the Four of Cups right here, and this Four of Cups is like I think you realize that you have been trying to numb yourself and you don't want to do this anymore, but you don't know what to do. You don't know what to do. You are expecting someone to come and help you. Huh, interesting. Yeah, it's like you have been holding yourself up, isolating yourself, drinking, but you are no longer satisfied with that. It's like this this skeleton hand offers more drink. No, no, I'm sick of this. Yeah, I think you are in this phase where you are almost giving up on something, and you kind of like, I know the feeling, yeah. So I'm going to be honest with you here. A couple of weeks ago, I was in despair about this channel, because this channel is growing so slowly, and I have no other career or job at the moment. And even though I know that building a tarot channel like requires a lot of patience and consistency, it's like there is obstacle after obstacle after obstacle, as if the waiting, the patience was not hard enough. And I was thinking maybe I should just say F it and let the let the channel die. And I downloaded video games on my phone, and I just play all day. So that's me in this state. But then when I was playing games and do nothing, I was disturbed by this nagging feeling. Disturbed by this nagging feeling that I shouldn't do this. I shouldn't do this. I should start taking action. I should start again. Like there is this voice saying, and maybe through dreams and through ravens, it's like a voice is telling you, you shouldn't stop. This is like this is a normal process in manifestation. There are ups and downs, and the first year is always the hardest, and you shouldn't give up now. And yeah, I felt even more miserable when I play games, because I love to work, and because I love this channel, I cannot let it go. And so I'm back on track. It doesn't mean that I don't have my fears. There are fears about whether we haven't done, whether you haven't done enough, whether you should do more. Yeah, but you will overcome this with the Fool and the Six of Wands. Okay, let's clarify some cards here with the Radiant Wise Tarot. Okay, please clarify the Tower card. What the Tower card will be, because I think this is the divine intervention that will put you back on track. Okay, and actually after the Tower happens, you will be rejuvenated by the universe. It's like you will get the power to keep going again. You get your mojo back. So, not mojo back, mojo back. Okay. I think some of you probably are creatives and you have a creative block, or you have writer's block, and you kind of sulk for some period of time because you feel like this is not meant to be. Okay. Please clarify what role this Tower is playing here. Two of Pentacles. I don't know where to put this. Okay, let's put this here. Two of Pentacles. Temperance. Don't drop the ball. Don't drop the ball. Yeah, with the Temperance. It's like you have to get back in the flow. But what is this Tower about? Please clarify, Spirit. What is this Tower about? What is going to happen with the Tower card here? Oh, the Fool. Oh, okay. For some of you, this is about a choice. You have been procrastinating over a choice. And someday one day you realize that you can only focus on one and you let go of the other. I don't know if that's correct. Feel like something is missing here. King of Swords. Interesting. Pile number 1 also got this. It's like a harsh reality check. You being reminded, a wake-up call, a rude wake-up call. Please clarify Tower and Two of Pentacles. What's the correlation here? We get more Tower. And the Magician. Oh, we have the same infinity symbol. Yeah, consistency. Consistency. Don't drop the ball. Because once you drop the ball, it's over. But I don't understand. The Tower is like something happening outside of control. Oh, okay. I think you have been complacent. You have been like you gave up easily. Yeah, you have been complacent. You know that you should do something more. There is something that you should do. There is a calling that you should answer, but it's like you are stalling. And with this Tower twice, it's like through this unpleasant situation, you will realize your power, like the hippogriff there. Oh yeah, and I just realized, I said about hippogriff being a majestic animal that demands respect. It's like they are classy, they are elegant, and they can see bullshit, they can see bad people or people who are disrespectful. But I think lately you have given up being that kind of person. You have giving up becoming a hippogriff. You have, it's like, okay, no matter what I do, people still suck. Nobody will listen to me, nobody will respect me, so I will just abandon everything. and I will just stay in my mansion and eat and drink and numb myself. But the raven is telling you that you should step up your game. And there is going to be this tower moment. I don't know what that is, but it will force you to step back into your power, to break free from these limiting beliefs that you can change the world or inspire the world. And once you recover from the shock of the tower moment and realize that I don't know what the tower moment is, maybe a falling out, maybe something happening that makes you realize, I should have been there, I should have helped, I should have said something. So you have a magical power, you have the strength, you have the skill that can help other people, but lately you have been so disappointed by people that you just hide. And there is going to be this tower moment that make you realize that you should get back to the battle spiritually. And this tower is not going to be pleasant, but the universe promised you that after this tower, you will realize that you don't depend on anyone's approval to come into your power or your true nature or embrace who you truly are. I think before you gave up because maybe, say you are a writer and you always write about deep stuff, but people prefer to read romance novel, which are like most of the romance novels are shallow. And you are this indie writer who has the talent to write about things that will make people think, make people reflect on their life, make people aware about what's happening in our world. You are a writer who always raise awareness among your readers, but maybe your books don't sell well and nobody wants to read and you gave up. But then something will happen, maybe on a personal or in a wider scale, that will make you realize that if only I have written that book, if only I have said those words, if only I have given that advice, this person will not will not be arrested, they will not destroy themselves. So you thought you didn't matter, but you do. You always did. And it's like the universe is trying to tell you, don't hide your light. It's time to get back to work. And they are going to support you. They are going to give you moral and emotional support. So if previously you feel like you have to do everything alone, the universe is promising you that you will receive support. Okay. This almost gives me the vibe of why should I care? And I'm tired of being good, okay? What is this Ace of Cups, please? this Ace of Cups. Yeah, there will be a new opportunity offered to you, a news that will be like a like it's like after you run for miles and you don't have water and you ended up in a desert, and it's like you will find an oasis, but you have to see that like there will be several shocking things happening, maybe in your vicinity. Maybe it's not directly related to you because you are down there and the people are up there, but it will make you yeah, it's like I remember Tony Stark after they lost to Thanos, and then the remaining Avengers, they realized that they can time travel to reverse what Thanos have done, but Tony Stark he didn't want to take a part in it because he thought that it's time for him to live his own life because he already had a family, a daughter, but his conscience would not let him abandon his college, and finally he agreed to join them at the cost of his life. And maybe your scenario won't be that grave, but yeah, this is the scenario, the what is coming towards you. Like you will realize that if you don't do something or take your role, take your part in this world, it's like there will be people who lost their way, who you actually could have helped. And I think the universe is going to make it easier for you by giving you an opportunity, a position, or a support, a moral, emotional support, and financial support, so that you can start working on your magic. Okay, wow, this is really powerful. Okay, so let's check out what the Monology card has to say. I think you have been disturbed by these dreams also, and that makes you feel like, yeah, I cannot stay here, I cannot stay still. You know, when Pepper Potts when Tony Stark told Pepper that he discovered the key to time travel, and Pepper said, we got lucky, and Tony said, yeah, I could just ignore it, I could just stop not wanting to take any part in it, and Pepper said, will you be able to rest? Will you be able to have peace if you don't try to save these people and do what you know you can do for them? You are the hippogriff, you have magic. You have magic, and you have to embrace your birthright again, I hear. Your birthright as a magical creature who can save, who can make this world a better place, who can teach people to respect each other, like to help people to respect each other and to respect other living beings. Like that's the whole story of Buckbeak and versus Malfoy, right? All right. Okay. Wow. Such a profound message. I thought these readings are going to be light. Okay, Spirit Guides, opal number 2. Anything else we should know about this wicked something wicked coming towards them. Something wicked. Hold your vision. Yeah. Don't give up. You are halfway there. You have done half the work. Don't give up. Look at the bigger picture. This is something bigger than you. You are destined for something that is bigger than you. Wow. Hold your vision. Don't give up. Take time to breathe out. Yeah, it's okay to rest after this tower moment and to ponder, but never lose sight of your vision, okay? Luck is on your side. Luck is on your side, okay? Wow. Right. Yeah, I think that's about it. Let's check out the Divine Doors Oracle as the closing message for you, pile number 2. So, Spirit Guides of pile number 2, God, Universe, please tell them what they need to know about this. Something wicked their way come. What they need to know the most about something wicked. Okay, that was fast. Nomad. The nomadic wanderer lies deep inside. So take the leap now. Don't crawl back and hide. Yeah, don't crawl back and hide. You are meant to become a superhero in your own right. Don't deny your birthright. Don't deny your purpose. Don't hide. Don't hide. Or it's going to haunt you in your dreams. Keep trying different things. If you try, like I said, if you try writing a book, it doesn't work, it fail, try again, or try a different way. Try writing for newspaper, try writing short stories, and then you can write a full-fledged novel again. Like, try different things, and the universe is going to always give you moral, emotional support, and even opportunities, okay? It may not be what you expected, it may be a little bit different from your initial plan, but work on it. It's going to still lead you to where you want to be. Hummingbird song. Nectar of sweetness in joy it brings, the hummingbird's healing, as medicine it sings. You are the hummingbird, okay? Come out of your cave, sing your song, and the world will be a much better place. It's like, I can see that you will become this magician. You will become someone big. Just want to pull one more card to see what you will become. Oh, we have here the Fool and the Six of Wands, which is victory, recognition. You will be recognized. You will be recognized, okay? So what pile number 1 will become after this something wicked this way comes, what they will become, Spirit, to just to support them, to give them encouragement. What will they become? What will they become, please, Spirit? What will they become? What will... Ooh, 8 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands. You will return to form. You will get a new boost of energy. You will try again, and this time you will succeed. Wow, beautiful reading. So, I'm so happy for you, pile number 2. Thank you so much for letting me do this wonderful reading for you. If you like this reading, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. Check out the description box below if you want to book personal reading. And it's not required, but if you feel helped by this channel and you want to donate in the form of decks or funds, I have the links down below as well. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hey, pile number 3. So if you are drawn to the Everyday Witch Tarot, we are going to see what is this something wicked that is coming your way that will surprise or shock you. So I got this inspiration from Tarot with Taste, pick a card reading, what will surprise you, and also from the soundtrack of the Harry Potter third Harry Potter movie, Prisoner of Azkaban, where the student choir sang Double Trouble, and the line there that I like the most is something wicked this way comes. So I'm just mixing both concepts together. So what is something wicked coming your way that will surprise you? So wicked doesn't always mean something bad. I think in England, Ron Weasley, Ron Weasley often said wicked when he saw something amazing or cool. So maybe it has another meaning in British English. Anyway, before we get into the reading, just like pile number 1 and 2, I will draw a card from this oracle to anchor our reading, to see the overarching theme of the wicked things that is going to surprise you. Hang on, let me check the lamp for a bit. Okay, so Spirit, God, Universe, Spirit Guides of my pile number 3, please let us know what is something wicked coming their way. Okay, Spirit Guides of pile number 3, what is something wicked coming to pile number 3's way, please? What was that? Something wicked. Oh, okay, I'm not going to take it all. I'm just going to take the skull. I'm not sure if I should take the banshee, but no. Oh, we have crystal ball and the skull. And what do we have here? Merkaba. Okay. Let's check out the guidebook for these two. For crystal ball though, either you have a psychic gift, and something will happen that will make you able to see things beyond mortal human ability. I don't know, because it has this skull here, so I immediately think of death and mortality. Yeah, it's like you can see far ahead. You can see promises. You can see potential when other people have given up, or they, like for example, there is a project and people say this project is going to fail, it's not going to happen, or a company is going to be sold to a different owner, and then you say something like, no, this is not going to happen, this company will survive, this project will succeed, things like that. They are like you are like prophet. Okay, you see the it's like you see the promised land. Okay, because with the Merkaba, it's like you can see things from different angles, and you are very well connected with the with the universe. So as above, so below. Yeah, and triple goddess. Maybe you were born. It's like you have a witchy quality in you, which is like a psychic gift that may be, or a healer gift that may be passed from generation to generation. Let's see. Crystal ball. Or if you don't see yourself as psychic, the thing that is going to shock or surprise you, if not you predicting things that will happen and realize your gift, it's like somebody's prediction is going to come true about you that you don't believe, or this is like the universe telling you that that something will happen in your future that will give you hope. So you see how this crystal ball is gray and the skull is also gray. It means death, right? Darkness, uncertainty. But there's going to be something happening, an event that is like prophetic to you, that will give you a glimpse on what you can become, what lies ahead for you. Crystal ball. Okay, let's go straight to the meaning. The crystal ball in a reading indicates that the necessity to find out information that cannot be seen by the naked eye, a necessity to find answer to questions that have been plaguing you, not only in regards to the future but also the past, because yes, our yesterday define our tomorrow. Get in touch with who you were rather than who you are now, and you will find the answer you seek. Okay, so maybe you will go to a psychic or a tarot reader, and they will tell you things that will make you realize what lies ahead, and make you realize who you are in the past, who you are now. It contributes to what will happen in your future. Okay, it's like they remind you of who you are. And it's something that you have always been asking yourself for a long time. You will receive the answer. Let's see about school. School. Okay, a skull crowned with a wreath of roses. Is this roses? I don't know if they are green roses. Okay, it's referred to as, okay, I won't spell this. I know I will butcher it. A reference to the Latin phrase which is generally translated as "seize the day," and this is the card's meaning to you. Message to you. You've been overlooking the simple things and taking many things for granted. Be mindful of your mortality. Realize the importance of each and every day and make the most out of your time. I think there is going to be a premonition, a prediction, whether by yourself or whether from somebody else, that will make you realize that something that you have always overlooked or taken for granted is actually the biggest blessing, and it's going to determine how you see the future. It's going to change how you see the future, no longer as something that is lifeless, or it's like you will see the promise of your future. Let's see what the Merkaba has to say. It is a divine light vehicle allegedly used by Ascended Master to connect with and reach those in tune with the higher realms. Its crystalline energy field is comprised of specific sacred geometries that align the mind, body, and heart together. This enables us to experience expanded awareness. This may also be your spiritual awakening. It's like you will see things beyond the mortal world. Yeah, something will a psychic happening will awaken your spiritual gift or your mystical gift. This enables us to experience expanded awareness, connect us with elevated potential of consciousness, and it restores access to and memory of the infinite possibilities of our being. Maybe some of you will get a glimpse of your past life also, and that will help you to find out who you are supposed to be in this world, what you are supposed to do, what is your life purpose, okay? The message of the Merkaba is simple. Your motivation are the foundation for what you want to manifest in life, and if those motivations are based in fear and limitation, that will be all you will get. But if you are motivated by your heart and your true inner power, there are no limits and abundance will be yours. So maybe all this time you have been ignoring your psychic gift, you have been muting them because you are afraid of them, but something will awaken it in you, and you will be able, with this skull's eye, you will be able to see potential where others don't. And with the Merkaba, you will be like connected directly with the divine realms, and it's like you will remember suddenly who you have been in the past life, and who you are supposed to be now and in the future. Okay. Triple Goddess. I think you come from a I think this is like a family trait. Yeah, you will be able to see past the mundane into divine. Yeah, it's like you will come into your, it's like you are a witch or wizard coming into age, okay? That's what the Triple Goddess is all about. It's about phases in your life. Wow, okay. And it's interesting that you picked or drawn to the Everyday Witch Tarot. All right. Okay, God, universe, and angels, and the spirit guides of pile number 3, please tell us what is this something wicked that will surprise pile number 3 that will come their way. Something wicked coming their way, please, for pile number 3. Something wicked their way come. Something wicked their way come. Okay, we have the King of Cups, which is who is into a very intuitive, highly intuitive person, and they also know the depths of human emotion. Okay, what? Anything else? Something wicked. Something wicked this way come for pile number 3, please. Two of Swords. Yeah, you can hit the bullseye without even looking. 3 of Wands. Something wicked pile number 3's way. Alright. Yeah, with the okay. You are this King of Cups. You are a very psychic, very spiritual person. Yeah, you see beyond you are surrounded by things that normal people probably will deem as just belonging in fantasy, like mermaids, dolphins. I think some of you probably have an ability to communicate with animals as well. You may be a water sign, and water signs are known to be extremely psychic. Yeah, you can see what others don't see. You can see magic. And dolphins, they have a frequency when they call each other, and you can hear that frequency, meaning that you can see and hear what other people don't see. And water here also means the realm of the spiritual, the realm of dreams. Maybe you can interpret dreams as well. But the thing is that you choose to isolate yourself in this one-man island, and instead of mingling with the people and use your gift. Or maybe you are not awakened yet. It's like this is like the latent the gift that has lies dormant within you. That's why we have this King of Cups in a isolated island. It's like you know you have psychic gift, but it's like you have always been using it, like maybe to write or to create something. And maybe you have had people telling you sometimes, hey, your painting or your writing, it's like it has a prediction. It's predicting something that is going to happen or something like that. Or that your writing or your drawing touch people in a way that is really profound. Because you understand the relationship between human and the heavenly realms, the universe. You understand the secret of spiritual world. And then with the Two of Swords, it's like you choose to turn a blind eye on it. It's like you can always open your blindfold and see what is supposed to be your target, but it's like you no, I don't want to do that. And this raven here is, and your familiars have been trying to tell you, just open your eyes, don't ignore it, don't ignore your life purpose. And interesting, we have the Three of Wands, and the Three of Wands is facing the Two of Swords. So maybe there is going to be someone coming into your life that sees your potential, and it's like with the Three of Wands, they want to work together with you. Like, hey, you are a powerful witch. Don't spend your time being in this box. Just come out, play with us. Not play with us, but like, yeah, be like us. And the Suit of Wands in this deck is always accompanied with this salamander. And salamander is an animal that can live in fire. Let me check out the definition of a salamander here. Okay, salamander comes to those who are in need of change in their lives and asks us to evolve. Yeah, so there will be someone coming into your life that will tell you, hey, I used to be like you, but this salamander came to me, like metaphorically, to wake me up to my spiritual gifts. Salamanders are magical creatures who will reveal to you how the energy of your will can be used to alter and recreate the environment around you. So yeah, this person knows that you are very powerful, you can change the world, you can help many people. They see your potential and they want you to join them. It's like they will be the one that will awaken you, tell you the truth about the use of your spiritual gift. Change isn't always cheerful, and it is something we often fear, but when the salamander appears, those changes are meant to be meaningful, positive, and enlightening. Perceive the changes going on around you and adapt to, yeah. So with the salamander here, this witch has learned how to harness their power, to use it in the modern world, and to adapt to any situation. I think you have been very afraid. You have been relying on your logic rather than your psychic gift. even though your psychic gift is huge. I mean, you got crystal ball and King of Cups. And it's like you choose to close your eyes, not wanting to see your surroundings, and you just go on your you just go with your day on autopilot, like you do your job with your eyes closed, and you don't want to see anything else different or strange. Maybe you have been spooked by some vision or sightings when you were young, and so you kind of deliberately shut your psychic gift, your vision. But this person will open your eyes again. They will take the blindfold from you, because they know that a person like you cannot live a mundane life like this. And from then on, things are going to escalate really fast. This has some similarity in theme with pile number 2, so check that out as well if you feel drawn to. The Two of Pentacles. I think this is saying that that you will be able to handle this, but there is this black cat disrupting your purpose. I think this black cat is your familiar, and it's like it's jumping here so that you will choose. It's like you are doing this eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Should I go this way, or should I retreat back to my to my own little world with the King of Cups there? And it's like your familiar will help you choose. Your spirit guides will help you choose. What's at the bottom of the deck? Six of Pentacles. You can turn this into career, into money. Yeah. And these people will benefit from you. Oh, we have death. So there is going to be a career transition perhaps. And believe me, when I say you will be much happier, much more alive, when you allow your third eye to be open. Okay? Yeah, it's like you can actually make money from this. Like if money, or if you are someone who has been taught to be practical, not to be a psychic. Oh, I just cut the deck and we have the Queen of Cups. Wow. So maybe you will meet your match, maybe you will meet your soulmate this way when you explore, when you develop your gifts. So maybe you have been thinking that your gifts standing in the way of your success, but it's actually quite the reverse. Okay, let me clarify with the Rider-Waite-Smith Tarot. I want to clarify the Two of Pentacles. What is it? What is this Two of Pentacles, Spirit? Please clarify. Page of Wands. New adventure. One note. You don't have to be like a tarot reader or a psychic reader or something like that to utilize your psychic gift. You can inspire people through your writing, through stories, because those are also spiritual gifts. Like when you write stories, fiction, or even article, you channel what the universe wants you to say. Oops, and we have heck over there. Never mind. Some of you probably can see when people... Okay, never mind. I don't want to scare you even further. But anyway, you are so connected with the divine. And if you can channel this to the physical world, you will be able to use your gift in a way that will inspire many people, and that many people will see as a blessing. Like you can write, you can create art. Like those are still channel message from the universe. Okay, yeah, the Empress. It's like this is going to bring you abundance, like not abundance just in terms of material, but it's going to make you feel like you are in your power, in your divine feminine energy. It will make you feel satisfied emotionally, physically. Okay. Oh, strength. You possess great strength. Yeah, this definitely, where if you answer to this call, it's like you will be blessed tremendously by the universe. What is this Eight of Wands, Spirit? Clarify. Three of Swords. Maybe things are going to happen too fast for you. Yeah, it's like there are some things that you need to leave behind because it's no longer serve you. Like the old you is fading away, and it's like you will mourn for it, but it's necessary. This is your destiny. You have to live your old life. Please clarify again the Three of Swords and the Eight of Wands. Clarify again. You will have your rewards. Okay, let me put this back, because eventually, Eight of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. If this is not a psychic gift, this is simply a gift that you have not utilized. But in the end, it's still a spiritual gift, even though it's not necessarily psychic. You still channel a message from the universe when you write articles, when you create art, when you paint, when you design. You still channel a message from the universe. You will say you are an interior designer. You can create design that make people feel like they are living in a house that is bright, that has a positive energy. Feng Shui comes to mind. Three of Wands. These people will awaken you. See? There is going to be someone coming in your life that will convince you finally to embrace your gift. It's not going to be easy, but it will bear fruit. And eventually, it's not going to be an overnight success, but if you embrace your calling, you can make a career out of this. Two of Swords, please. The devil kind of keeps you, this is like a self-doubt. It's like you believe that there is an outdated belief that keeps you in place in this box, makes you believe that you should be the same like everybody else. But no. You can free yourself from this and you can live an inspired life, a life that is exciting, full of creativity, full of color. You will gain money from this in time, and most importantly, you will meet your soulmate. And we see the Queen of Cups. Holy shit. King of Cups, please. Yeah, you are the Hierophant. You channel message from above. As above, so below. Wow. I'm so glad your reading is pretty straightforward. I just got the deck and we have the Five of Swords. So there are people, or maybe it's a voice from within yourself that makes you doubt these things. But believe me, you have this, I don't know, clairaudient ability, or maybe you are skilled in writing, you are skilled in art, and you can use those to make people think and reflect about their own life. Like poets like Langleaf and Rumi, and even directors like Steven Spielberg, they channel message from above, from the spiritual realm, okay? Just in different form. So you don't have to be stuck in this stereotypical view of being psychic as being a gypsy, being a tarot reader. It's so much more than that, okay? Yeah, restricted point of view, okay? Right, so what's it? Whoa. So we have the Queen of Cups, the Ten of Swords, the Six of Swords, Queen of Wands, and the Hangman. Let me clarify these two. What is this Queen of Cups, Spirit? For pile number 3 as the energy at the back of the deck. I think this is your soulmate because we have King of Cups and Queen of Cups. The Magician. I think this means that you two will be a power couple if you meet your soulmate through the awakening of your third eye, your spiritual awakening. Or you will kind of be an all-rounder. It's like the King and Queen of Cups in you, the feminine and masculine side merge, okay? So you will be able to use your gift in a very balanced way. And you can achieve anything. It can manifest as anything, your intuition. What is this Ten of Swords, please? I just don't like it. Okay. So yeah, so you will realize that you have been fed with lies about your psychic ability. You have been told, maybe by a religion or something, that it's a sin, that it's scary. Maybe you fear that you will see ghosts or you will see people die or something before they die or something. But if you look at this road right here, as long as you follow the guidance from the universe, you will not need to be afraid of your gift, okay? Yeah, so let's or this can also be people who will not be happy about you like so-called crossing to the dark side, but there is a sunshine in on the horizon. Things will get better, okay? But yeah, you should answer the call. You should. You really should. Something wicked coming. Pile number 1. Sorry, pile number 3's way. Pile number 3. Something wicked coming their way, please. Something wicked coming their way, please. Something wicked coming their way. Ooh. Something wicked coming their way, please, Spirit. I just need one card. Bring love into the situation. I think, yeah, this is saying be unique, be yourself. Don't be afraid to be yourself, okay? This card is present in every pile. I think some of you need to reflect on this. Something. Finally. What was that? What do you need to release? Yeah, release your fear. Release your fear of who you are. Okay? I think the people who feed lies on you, they don't want you to succeed. And yeah, it's like when you realize that you are not supposed to live like this, the people who fed you the lies have gotten away. So don't wait until it's too late. Release what is no longer serving you now and answer the call. I think I think deep inside your heart you know that you should walk down this path, but it's like your fear stop you from doing it. Maybe you have been betrayed by someone in the past. Yeah. With the Ten of Swords, it's like once maybe when you were a kid, you said something like you see a ghost, or you talk to Princess Diana or something like that, and your parents thought you crazy, but it's over. It's now over. The snow has fallen, and it's like it purifies everything. It purifies your trauma. So answer the call, okay? Be this oh look, their posts are almost the same. Be this prophet. Be this prophet, okay? All right, so what is going to be the reward for you? Let's see, the Divine Doors Oracle. One thing for sure, you will meet your match or your soulmate in this. If you choose to walk down this path, release yourself from fears and from boxing yourself from limiting yourself, and you will be free and you will meet your soulmate, actually. Someone who is really just like you. What is something wicked coming? Pile number 3, sway, something wicked, a moment's joy. This is the card of pile number 1, I think. Stand to the hourglass, yet time could stand still. A moment lasts forever in the bliss of the heart's will. I think just enjoy it and taking it. Don't see it as a threat, but rather as a gift, and enjoy how you can share your gift with others. I need one more. I think this also saying that return to what you love doing as a kid, because like I said, spiritual gift can also mean creative gift. So if you love to paint, if you love to write stories, do it, because it's going to fulfill your heart. Okay, it will fill you with life. Okay, it will fill your mundane life with life. Jude song, a reminder for even the most hopeless of lost cases, you can find peace within the strangest of places. Yeah, there is hope for you. Just because people reject your gift in the past, it doesn't mean that it will happen twice, okay? For even the most hopeless of cases, it's like you will find someone who gets you, and you will realize that you are not a freak, that you are not an alien, that you are someone who is extremely gifted by the universe, and you are placed in this world to fulfill a mission that will make you feel fulfilled, happy, and it will bless many people as well. So that's your reading, pile number 3. I hope this resonates. I hope it helps. If you want to book a private reading with me, the details is the details are in the description box below. And if you feel helped by my channel, I accept donation in the form of fund or maybe debt, but it's absolutely not required. Okay, so thank you so much. I'll see you in the next big card. Bye.